Adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want and now?
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Back to it. I saw you training.
I needed to practice.
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should...
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the... She might be able to fix this before it gets out of...
Get to the point. What is Jataka?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old...
From what we can tell, whatever water we... A few weeks ago it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources, but everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making...
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water, and you're worrying about keeping your...
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka's people sacrificed a... He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like, of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares, but all he really wants is to... He'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water.
So how are you going to deal with not having a...
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what matters, is that the clan survives, as a whole.
Draka said your clan won't touch her.
Her grudge is with Chief Hekarro, not me. And I plan to keep it that way. So her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hekarro, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
I can't promise anything.
How exactly do you intend to do?
Just show her the wound.
Very well.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way. You're not Karja. We're Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
It's weak against shock.
Machines.
Has veins that spread underneath the sand. I'm just following your trail.
Not to another machine ambush, I hope.
Believe it or not, I have better things to do than try to kill you. Ready for anything now? Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep. The machine's resistant to plasma. his room. I should be able to turn off my focus for a while. I can follow the pipe's general direction now.
Don't let up!
I can always check the trail with my focus. Make sure I'm still on track.
Battle call!
Get her in this fast.
Are you leaving me?
Find this in my stash later. Pipe goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
Some lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead. Water.
barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means it's coming from something else.
Let's have a look. These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been heading back to wherever he came from when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear. That weapon. Looks like that dead soldier tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. Maybe if I follow that movement, I'll find something useful.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. The valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. It's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there. There. I bet I can use that. The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I gotta get up to that valve faster. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Is it done?
Not yet. I'm working on it. Ran out of time. I need to hit the switch again and try to Don't think this is gonna do anything. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
That fallen soldier. Come with me. I want to look upon the face of the coward who did this to our people.
This'll be in my stash when I need it. You know him?
I should have known. Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left with, but he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge... Meet me back at the wound when you can, please. To make sure the water will...
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. Hey.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. If Wajitaka says it... It's true. Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do. What's going on here?
Close combat, fighting it long, but fighting and I'm Rock. Oh, but you everything else and complete. Oh, if you learn the more than only yes. Should
Your enemy is mine.
just as you can combine single attacks, you can also chain combinations. Try it with this one. Here's something different. I want you to practice using aerial slash to chain into an aerial chop. All right, I yield. That was a good fight. Pretty sure I'll have a bruise to remember it by. Here. A mark as promised.
Thanks. One down, I guess?
Go to the training pits in the Bulwark and Thornmarsh. Earn their marks. Then you can challenge the Enduring. Few have ever done so. But I think... And if you want to train, the pit will all...
I'll be going.
Let me know if...
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk?
That doesn't sound good.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What is this?
The doorway to a symbol of what the tribe aspires.
Dead.
No one knows. It is a place of great, even greater now, since it will mark.
What do you mean?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Bank, and they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop?
I'm a chaplain. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan.
What makes you think I...
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else, and you've seen into their hearts. Misguided in different ways, but no, your words might be enough.
Yeah, well, they're not exact...
And you are especially... I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall, but without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of...
Good use of this.
Here you... The weapon can be sheathed. Trade in truck.
Doesn't look like there's any way to clean this tarmac. There's a way to climb this tarmac. Stay here. do you like me now? Stash this away for later. Draka and Yara are already here.
You're here.
And I thought...
Aloy.
Does there have...
Oh, yeah.
If you persist. And how many will...
There has to be...
Listen to what she has to say.
Yara, do you...
He sabotaged the wound. And it was all... Don't you see? It doesn't matter how many... No.
You want to lose more now?
But that cost is why I had to send people to find others. I swear to you, Ukta came to me, said that might lead to another... I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drink.
So stand...
No! No more talking, no more...
Is this how you two plan to drop this foolishness?
She's right. Put away...
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he...
For once we agree.
Pick a side.
There must be a...
The Tenakth never make things easy, do...
I'm afraid not.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened. If you really wanted to help you wouldn't be throwing away more lives.
You really are something, Flint. But I didn't come all this...
Then fight us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
Then you should have backed down when you had the chance.
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us, I mean. I give this to you now, for all you've done for this clan.
Here I come. Be an exit somewhere. Made it. That was a long climb. Be an exit somewhere. torch isn't gonna do much. doing, it can't be good.
Is someone there?
If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find whoever's in charge.
Over here! And back!
You'll suffer for that!
I'm ready for you!
Now this is a find.
Over there! You see her? Pin her down! Pin her down!
Hold there!
Close on her!
Where's she going?
No!
I've won!
Hand guide my gun!
Looks like they're getting ready to ship out these weapons and armor. Looks like a bust. Wouldn't take any operations if I get rid of them.
It's firing! Burning through ammo quickly! Wait for me! I knew it! Provide the covering fire!
Down.
This is idiotic. How is she giving us the slip like this? Better come out!
Those weak points. It should bring the bridge down. I'm in. Time to see what these rebels are up to.
You see even a blade of grass here.
I should take a look in there. Might be a command center.
She's
They
back.
know I'm here.
You're back on.
Get to me! Stop her!
These guys are friendly. Rebels. Why?
To all sons of Prometheus, engineers and operatives, I've been hearing some belly aching. Whining about the Tanakh, the work, the conditions, the occasional limb loss to a machine when someone gets careless. I get it. It's been a long road. We've suffered. We'll continue to suffer. But we're through. This alliance will get us what we want, I promise. The Karja will pay for the Red Raids in blood. And so will all of their collaborators in the Vanguard and back in McLean. So shut up.
I can send it to my
Get
stash.
back to work and always remember, a reckoning is on the way.
It sounds like the Sons of Prometheus want blood. And the Karja are the target. The Vanguard, too. Let's see what else these guys have been up to. That got their attention. Map. It marks supply lines to different outposts. Rebels have been busy making weapons and armor. So I was right. This place makes weapons and armor and ships them out to their troops. I should destroy as many munitions as possible. That should hurt the rebels' operations. Pack's full, but my stash has room. the sons of Prometheus are coming after the Karja and the Vanguard. I need to find out more about their operations and stop them. Trick. Be all of them. Guess the rebels will have to respawn here. To help. You all right?
I'll live to fight another day. Stranger might trade for something good. The officer I met said someone in their crew ran off in this direction. I should keep my eyes open. I think she's gonna need some backup.
Please be intact. Please. I should make sure she's okay. Stuff for the stash.
Supply drop. Oh. 142.
Why did this...
Supply drop.
You took out those machines. I'm great. There's nothing to... So this... It's receiving sound through that wire. From the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment. And you're trying to pick up the whole thing? How did you figure all that out? If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help? You do seem so go ahead. How did you... I used to be a smith up... Then faint. When I did some tinkering. When I... What do you... I don't know. Your rig's impressive. Well, it travels by wire down to my... I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal. I'm not exactly sure. And you said... I'm not... You're... Didn't used to be a tinker at all. Came from Mainspring. Not that I ever got any... You see, I once had a shot at joining one of the best forges in the... But I didn't get my own brother. Anyhow... Sounds like you're... Some days I am. He didn't even... It was... What? He knew... Yeah. Huh? I didn't know Nora were... Well... Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And please, just don't break anything. Better get climbing. Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall. There's the spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it.
During victory. Supply drop beacon. Power. Please get the note.
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. This ought to be a good shortcut. Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during... a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why, exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that?
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm... camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Selga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
Fire's wasted on that machine. Spear should help me pinpoint Silga's signal.
Wish you could talk. That would help a lot.
Gotta climb up to look for Silga's signal. But where to start? Take it from a girl who grew up in the wilds. Birds don't provide much conversation.
That's for sure. How are you doing, Aloy?
Well, better than you, I think. At least I'm not chatting with animals. What's wrong?
Meat here flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that the Tenakth children use to carry their training swords. The kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid is missing. Wandered off the day before last. Search parties turned up nothing. Gotta tell you, I'm not in the mood to lose one of my people. Especially a child.
Let me see that thing. There's a bit of quartz on here. It's probably sand, some dirt, and clay with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet, just south of the settlement. Will you meet me there and help check it out? Maybe use that relic of yours. The way things have been going, I can't trust this to anyone else.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
I can always count on you.
Sounds like Yara is feeling isolated. Miscalculated that landing. Yara should be around here somewhere. I need to help her look for that missing kid.
I think Meat's onto something. So, here we are. Sand, dirt, red clay. Just like you said from looking at that child's cord. Maybe you could use your relic? See if he was here? Start where Meat is. When she gets squawking like that, she's usually onto something.
Okay, I'm on it.
Are you heading out? Guess I'll wait here. Oh, good. You're back.
There. Small footprints. Faint, but the tracks lead away from here. Yara, I found a trail. Might be the child.
Really? Let's go.
Back at Scalding Spear, you said you couldn't trust anyone. What's going on?
With Draka out of the way, I thought there'd be peace for a while. 2 days ago, I had to put down another upstart. He thought I should have sided with Regalla. How many more do I have to kill? When does it end?
Good question.
Do I detect a note of judgment there?
You know your people better than I do. But I have noticed that killing leads to more killing.
It's always been the way of the desert.
Yeah? But should it be? You hear that?
Meet to the rescue again.
Stuck in here!
I think the child's in that ancient wreck.
Stash.
I don't want to die here!
There you are. You're safe now.
No! There's machines out there!
Battle calls!
Uh-oh.
Oh no. One of these things. Brace yourself.
I should check on Yara and the kid.
Okay, little one. You're all right now. What happened?
I just wanted to go on a hunt, but I got lost, and then the machines chased me, and...
Hush. You're safe. Just give me a minute with my friend here. Then I'll take you back to Scalding Spear.
Thank you, Commander.
At ease, soldier. Those machines would have finished me if you hadn't been here.
The kid's okay. That's all that matters.
Yes. His parents will be glad to have him back. His squad, too. It's nice to save a life instead of end one. The desert kills, it's true. But every now and then something blooms from it. I'll think about what you said.
I'm just glad I could help.
About that. Take this. You deserve it. You found the child. Well, you and Meat.
What a team. Stay safe, Yara.
And you as well.
you